Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, fellow dancer, here to teach you Tiger Eyes by JEONG. And today I will be teaching you guys the rest of the dance. So, let's get started.
So then after our click here, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 steps to the right, and I'm going to immediately switch to the left and bring that right foot in. I'm going to bring my hands up like this, and then down like that. And then from there, I'm going to then sit and turn to face front. Bringing my hands from my thighs to my hips, of course. And then from there, just imagine that I'm going to be sitting on people's arms, but basically it's going to be kind of like this position here, and then we'll raise. So for this part, I know it's a little awkward, but I will not be carried by people. So I'll just show you kind of like an easy alternative after that. So then from there, I'm then going to step 1 as I bring my hands up my body, and then 2, bring it out to the side, and then 3 as I flick it out, and then I'm going to bring it together. From here then I'm going to then circle my hand to the left side of my face, and then from there I'm going to then swipe it across my mouth. So from here 1, 2, 3 to here, circle, and then across the mouth. I'm going to take 1 step, and then we're going to go flick to the right, flick to the left, and switch the feet. Step back onto that right foot, again around the chest, and then down to the knee. Here you can also kind of lower your head as well. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our click here, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, switch to face left, and bring it in. Bring the hands up, down to the thighs, and then sit and rotate. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, sit and rotate, and then here we're going to sit on other people's hands and get raising. If you have that. If not, then you'll just stay here. 1, 2, 3 to in, around the head, and then across the mouth. Step 1, to the right, to the left, around the chest, and down. So then from down, I'm then going to quickly hop to this position here. So it's just for me, it's just a quick left-right. I'm going to kind of start with my right hip out. I'm going to slowly bring my hands out, like that. Once I get to about halfway, I'm then going to switch to the left till I'm in a V position here. And with the head as well, it's going to be kind of like low and then high. And then from there, I'm going to then switch my upper body to the left again. And my hands are going to be on the left side of my face. And then from there, I'm going to place my right hand onto my chest. Left hand's going to be out. I'm going to then circle around so my upper body's facing to the right. Hands going to be facing to the front. From there, I'm going to place my hands onto my hips, and I'm going to sit down slightly. So this doesn't have to be like a super big or stance here, but as long as you can kind of bend your knees to here. So then from the hips, you're just going to slide down to the thighs, and then you're going to slide it back up to the hips. From there, then I'm going to then kind of slide my feet in, and my hands up to the left side of my chest here, to about my neck. And then from there, I'm going to then look to the right. From there, I'm then going to turn to face right with my left heel up. Left arm's going to go down, and then right is going to go down as we switch. I'm then going to step back onto my right foot, picking up my left heel. I'm going to then bring my right hand to my head as I tilt it back, and then I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to then step back onto my right hip as I bring my hands around my head. Notice that I'm kind of at that downward right diagonal, and then bring it together, not the feet, but the hands, to the left side again, nod up and down, and then from there again, this is the same, together. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after this, and then down, we're going to hop to to the right, transition to the left, circle to the left, bring the arms out, and then circle to the right. Hands to the hips, come down, come up, and bring it together to here, and then look to the right. To the right, switch, step back on that right foot, bring it in, step back, bring it together, nod up, and then count down together. So the second chorus is pretty much the same as the first chorus, and I won't be going over it again. But we'll start kind of near the end of the second chorus. So after here to here, you're not going to do this part. You're actually just going to bend down and you're going to bring your hands out like this. So it's going to be 3 fingers together with that pointer finger and thumb out. And then you want to make sure that your palms are facing front as well. So then from here, I'm just going to kind of bring them out slowly. And I'm going to stand up as I bring my left hip out, hands out, up, and to the side. And then from here, I'm going to bend down with my hands to the left side of my face. And I'm going to stand and circle my hands out. From there, I'm going to go left, right, as I come down to my knee. And then from here, I'm going to transition. So I'm on my knees, slightly facing the front right corner. Here I want to make sure that my left hand is kind of back of my hip, right hand is to my thigh. And then from here, I'm then going to open up like that. So also with the hand, your left hand is going to help by coming kind of forward. So it's going to go from back to forward, and then you're going to bring it in. Then we're going to stand on both feet. So we actually have to do, this is a little hard sometimes to get your balance, but we're going to be standing up on both our feet together. Then I'm going to step right and then switch to the left as I pick up my right foot. Step and then switch. So I'm facing right and picking up my left foot. And then step 1, 2, 3, hop, right, left, step, and then turn. So then after here, I'm then going to step 1, 2, 3, and then hop 1, 2 to here. And then I'm going to turn to face left and lift my right hand. From there, I'm going to step 1, 2 slow steps. Then I'm going to go 2 quick steps and then hop right, left to the right diagonal. So to the front right corner. My feet, hip distance is going to be right, left. And I'm going to push that right hand in front of myself. From there, I'm going to bring my left foot in. And then I'm going to go with my hands, right, left, kind of to my head. And I'm going to bend down as I bring my hands to about my shoulders. And then I'm going to slide forward, bringing my hands around my chest to this position here with my hands out and my left heel up. From here then, I'm then going to kneel down as I slightly bring my hands up. And then I'm going to switch so that I'm facing to left. And then I'm going to stand up with my right leg straight. Left leg should be bent. No, think of it as kind of like bringing hands to yourself here. Then we're going to go throw it to the right, throw it to the left, and then quickly we're going to turn in a circle, or step turn in a circle. Right, left, right to here so that we're facing left. I'm going to imagine that I'm placing my hand under someone's chin, and we're going to slowly rise to here so that our right leg is extended. And I'm going to turn to face front as I wipe my hand across my mouth. And then we're going to slide to the left and place to the right. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from here, tiger eyes here. Slowly bring it out. Bring it up to the left and out. Left, right as I come down to my knees. And then open. Bring it together. Stand up. Left, right. step, 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 hop, 1, 2, and turn. 1, 2, 2 quick steps, and then hop left, right, right, left as I bring it in, bring it down, and slide to here. Left, right, come up, throw it to the right, throw it to the left, right, left, turn to here, bring it up slowly, turn to face front as I bring my hand across my face, and then slide left and place right. So after a slide left and then place to the right, I'm going to immediately bring my hands kind of to my chest here. I'm going to bring it up as I slightly look down. And from there I'm going to open and then look to the front, but I'm going to keep my head down. And then as I bring my hands kind of halfway, I'm going to raise my head slightly. And then from there, I'm going to then shift over to my left foot. I'm going to bring my hand under my chin. And I'm going to open it so it's kind of like around my neck a little bit. And as I do that, I'm going to then slowly bring my head to the right. I'm going to bring my right foot in, and then 1, 2, 3 to this position right here. So right arm's going to be up. So again from here, swivel to the right, bring it in, 1, 2, position to here. From here I'm going to step back onto my right foot, bring my hands behind my head. Left foot, I'm going to bring my hands curled into a fist to here. Right foot, I'm going to bring my hands out. Left, I'm then going to turn kind of like to this position right here. So if I'm here, I'm going to step, turn to here. So kind of like my body, my side of my body is facing front. My front of my body should be facing to the right. And then step 1, 2, 3 to this position right here. So then from here, I'm going to wait 1 count, and then I'm going to go on to the background kind of dancer part, because it's a bit more interesting. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 steps to about kind of like either in place or to your position. And you want to make sure that your feet aren't like together, so slightly apart. From here, I'm then going to step forward and bend my knees as I swing my arm back behind myself. And then from there, I'm going to hop as I bring my hands to my chest. 1 more hop. So it's like 1 hop, and then 1 more hop, down to the knee. So both my hands are going to be down to my left leg or knee. I'm going to circle around with my head to the left. I'm then going to bring my hands like this. And then I'm going to ronde-jambe my right foot around. So I'm facing left. And here I'm just going to circle my right arm around. I'm going to open it. Well, from here I'm actually going to open up my left hand. And then I'm then going to throw to the back. I'm going to then open it up and then go 1, 2 with my right hand. So altogether it's going to look like 1 and then 2 and then 1, 2 to here. From there then I'm going to slightly bend my right knee and I'm going to bring my left leg up. So my hands are on the thighs. And I'm going to kick out. So here you can kick out like that. You can also do a slight hop if you want to. So it's like here, kick out, place, circle around to the right. So if I'm here, it's going to be like 1, 2, kick, and then I'll be facing back, and then circle around to the left, and then bring it all together. So again, 1, 2, down, circle, to here. From there, I'm then going to hop back very quickly onto my right foot. I'm going to bring my hands out. Notice that my hands are claws. Bring them out as I place my left foot out. And then bring them in so that they're crossed. And then we're going to go step right, left, to the back. And then we're going to bring it all together as we bring our hands to our head. And we're going to tilt our head up to the ceiling. From there then, I'm then going to hop, so I'm at kind of like a neutral position. And then we're going to go 1, 2 steps to the front. I'm then going to place my right foot to the right as I slightly tilt my body to the back. I'm going to hit, as I bring kind of like my head forward, so it's going to be like back, front with the head. And then last one, we're going to hit so that we shift onto our right foot. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3 to here. And then from there, I'm going to bring it in to this position here. And then I'm going to step back onto my right foot. I'm going to bring my left hand to my right elbow. Step back around the chest. And then 1, 2, so that my left heel is up, but my feet are together and hands down kind of to my side. From there then, I'm going to go down, up, and then I'm going to just open up my right hand to this position right here. So you want to make sure that your fingers are together, and you're just kind of making like a square here on the right side of your face. Then you're going to switch. Then I'm going to place it to the left side of my chest, and I'm going to look up and to the right, slide down as I look front. So again, from here, right, left, look to the right, slide down to look front, not up, and then 1, 2 with the hand, so up, down. And then from there, I'm going to turn to face right. I'm going to cross my hands like this, so right should be high, left should be low. And then I'm going to pop out, so it's going to be like this, pop out. Then 1, 2, 3 kind of steps to here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in place. And you can also add a little hand if you want to. And then from there, it's going to be what we've done before to here. And then from there again, come up, 1, 2 to the face. And then we're going to just bring it out slowly to here. And then slowly stand up as we bring our hands down to our side. Here you can also optionally tilt your head to the right as well if you want to. And that's the end. So now let's review that part before we end this dance. So from our slide and then step, we're going to go slowly up to the face. Close into a fist as we look towards the front, and then slowly up. And then from there, bring it to the left, to the neck. Slowly turn that head to the right. Bring it together, and then 1, 2, pose. Right back, in front, bring it out, step, and then turn, and then 1, and then 1, 2 steps to here. We'll wait 1 count, and then 1, 2, 3 steps to the background dancers. From here, we're going to step right, 1, 2 hops, down, circle to the left, rond de jambe to the right, hit and throw back to the right, 1, 2 with the hand, up to the knee, hop, turn, circle to here, hop back onto that right foot, bring it out, and then in, right, left, together, and up. Bring it to neutral, 1, 2 steps, and then back, front, right, bring it together, step back, left, 1, 2 to here. Down, up, open up to the right, switch to the left, bring it to the left side and look to the right, bring it down as we look front, not up, 1, 2, turn and pop, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in place, right, left, to the right, to the left, open up, to neutral, bring down, around, and then down. Bring that up, down, up, and then open up slowly, and come up. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review or learn this part, you take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to do better than me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this if you haven't. That would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!